It began with a dog. A soldier chased it across a border drawn by treaties, blood, and broken empires. A single shot rang out. What should have ended in seconds spiraled into troop mobilization, national outrage, and the real possibility of war. This is the story of the War of the Stray Dog, and how fragile peace truly is. To understand the 1925 Balkans conflict, you must understand a region still bleeding from World War I. Bulgaria was defeated and humiliated, stripped of territory under the Treaty of Neuilly. Greece, though victorious in parts, was politically divided and deeply insecure. Borders were hastily drawn, poorly patrolled, emotionally charged. Minor border disputes were common, but beneath them lay fear, pride, and unresolved trauma. When societies live under constant tension, they interpret even harmless events as threats. The Balkans were primed for escalation. November 1925. A Greek soldier was on patrol near the Bulgarian border. A dog ran across the line, chasing something or fleeing. Instinct took over. A shot was fired. Bulgarian border guards responded. Within moments, the incident transformed from trivial into symbolic. Borders were sacred. Honor was at stake. Neither government wanted war, but both feared appearing weak. Humans react more strongly to symbolic violations than to actual harm. Troops were mobilized. Media coverage exaggerated the threat, framing the other side as the aggressor. Minor skirmishes followed, mostly posturing, reconnaissance, intimidation. Civilians stocked supplies. Rumors traveled faster than facts. Fear, not strategy, drove decisions. This was not a planned war. It was an accidental one. Nationalism magnified everything. Both nations had suffered territorial loss. Honor became a weapon. Soldiers acted on pride rather than orders. Civilians amplified outrage through collective emotion. Small incidents became tests of national identity. When honor replaces reason, even peace becomes unstable. The League of Nations stepped in. Observers were dispatched. Diplomats worked around the clock. Sanctions were threatened. International condemnation loomed. War was narrowly avoided. Without neutral intervention, the Balkans might have burned again. The fighting ended, but tension remained. The War of the Stray Dog became a warning, not just about borders, but about perception. Militaries later tightened rules of engagement. Governments acknowledged a hard truth. Public emotion often drives conflict more than reality. A dog's life should never bring armies to the brink. Yet in 1925, it did. Because civilizations are fragile, and wars often begin not with hatred, but with fear, pride, and misunderstood symbols. History does not always demand violence. Sometimes it demands restraint. If you want history that reveals the psychology behind power, subscribe to Ages Explained. We don't just ask what happened. We ask why it almost did.